How's it going, guys? We got another game here against heyaj1, and before we start asking, the reason for me not uploading anything lately is because I've been getting YouTube uploading problems. Now, what kind of problems have I got? Well, the problems, or I got one huge problem that really pissed me off. I uploaded a video to YouTube and I get like this error message that says cannot upload video to YouTube, blah 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 blah. I have no idea why, but hopefully this will work, or else I'm gonna be really pissed. But anyways, he goes for the close combat on my Gliscor. It does like nothing because I'm a beast, and I'm gonna predict the switch and go for the toxic. He goes into his Alligator, which is nice because now I got the toxic on that thing. So I'm gonna go into my Rotom because I don't want to take any hit from that thing. I believe I go into my Rotom, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I go to my Rotom and he goes for the Waterfall, and it does a lot to me, which tells me it's probably banded, as you'll see. Yeah, as you can see, it did a lot to my freaking Rotom. But anyways, I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch, predicting him to switch out, and he goes into his Glade, and I go for the Volt Switch. It does like nothing to that thing because I believe Glade has got like 120 or 110 in between there of special defensive stats, or base special defense. But you get my point. But anyways, I go for the Psychic. It does like nothing to that thing. He goes for the Shadow Snake. It does like nothing. And I'm gonna switch out of there because I thought he was probably like choiced in some way because I didn't see any item. So I'm gonna go into my Regirock, but he just goes into his Sawsbuck, which that thing screwed me over, as you'll see later on. But he goes for the Solar Chance. Really nice play on his part because he predicted my Stealth Rocks. I make a bad play right here and go into my Gliscor. I probably should have stayed in and went for the counter because I actually do carry that, and I probably could have lived that Horn Leech because Regirock is like a fucking beast, you know. But anyways, I go for the Air Lace. It doesn't do nothing, but it does a lot anyways. But I'm not in the like offensive Gliscor, so it doesn't die, which kind of sucks. But he just goes for the Horn Leech on my Reuniclus. It does a lot of damage, even though it hits at +4. I still live it, which is like holy fuck. But anyways, he goes for the Horn Leech. That will definitely take me out because yeah. So I'm gonna go into my Conkeldurr right here, and he's just ready to do the Shofu. I go for the Mach Punch, and I wish I brought the choice banded Shofu right here because I bring in the wrong Shofu right here because I don't know why. I had two different Conkeldurrs. I brought this thing which has got the Flame Orb, but I was supposed to bring the choice banded one, and if I would have been choice banded, then that thing would have died. But somehow I managed to live that freaking Horn Leech, which is like holy fucking shit. It must have been like min-max damage hacks or something. But anyways, I'm gonna go into my Drugger, and I know I can take any hit from that thing. He goes for the Shadow Snake. It does like nothing to my freaking Gliscor, and I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake, which will take that thing out, which is really awesome because now that thing is gone. So I'm gonna get some I almost said Toxic Heal, Poison Heal damage back. He goes into his Blastoise. I'm just gonna go for the Toxic because I know I can take any hit unless it's like Ice Beam or something. He just goes for the Rapid Spin and just blow away my rocks, which kind of sucks because now my rocks are gone. But anyways, I'm gonna go for the Earthquake, I believe, because I just wanted some damage off. He just goes for the Aqua Jet, which does like nothing, and I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake, and it does a lot. Well, it does a decent chunk, but it doesn't do too much. But yeah, that tells me it's probably like a specialty defense. I don't know really. I can't really tell, but he's just gonna go switch out into his Alligator, and I just stay in and go for the I almost said Aqua Jet, but I'm just gonna stay in and go for the Earthquake because yeah. So he just goes for the Ice Beam, and it takes me out in one shot, which tells me it's probably banded or something because Gliscor's defense is like holy fucking shit. It's like so bulky and defensive. But anyways, I'm gonna go into my Rotom, and I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch just to take that thing out, which is really awesome because yeah. So I'm gonna go into my, I believe I go into my Heatran this turn, and he sends in his, I can't remember what he sends in. He sends in his Blastoise, I believe. Yeah, he sends in his Blastoise, and I'm gonna get out of there, and I'm gonna switch into my Rotom again because I don't want to take any hit from that thing. He just goes for the Protect though. I don't know really why, but I am just gonna go for the Volt Switch this upcoming turn as he goes for the Aqua Jet, which does like nothing. And I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch just to take that thing out, which is really awesome because now that Blastoise is gone. So I'm gonna go into my Heat Rant again, I believe, and I think he's only got one poke left. No, I go into my Regirock, and he's got 2 pokes left. This thing and something else. I knew I could take a superpower, but I didn't think I would take it as well as this, because I'm not even max defense. I'm actually specially defensive, but yeah, I take that like a boss, man. And I go for the counter, but since it did less than half to me, that freaking superpower, that counter won't take it out, which kind of sucks. But he's just gonna take me out with the second superpower because he gets a freaking critical hit. But yeah, you just gotta deal with it. Hacks happens, you know. But anyways, I'm gonna go into my Rotom again, and he is just gonna die to a Volt Switch. I believe he's only got 1 poke left right now, so I believe I sent in my Heat Rant just to take it out, or just to take it because Heat Rant is specially defensive, and he sent in his Alakazam, I believe. And I'm just gonna spam Lava Plumes in his face, so it's basically a good game right here. I don't know why I went for the HP Fire right there, but yeah, it's a good game right here because yeah. So that was a good game. heyaj1. I really hope you guys enjoyed this battle. If you did, please remember to leave a like, rating, comment, all of that stuff, and feel free to check out my channel. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. I really appreciate that. Alright, peace out, guys.